Rolling along to nowhere, humming my little song. Streets keep sliding by me, bus keeps moving on. It's a quiet kind of ride.
Oh. Okay, here's after I've torn my, well, I separated the halves, and this, well, I pulled it off because it was only being held on by this little middle piece here. And these two things, they don't even, you can pick them up, but they certainly don't bounce up on their own. I don't know if they're supposed to. And this little bar here, like if I pull this up, it pulls up the other side, so they're connected somehow, and I'm guessing that's the way it's supposed to be, because at the bottom of this there's no hook or groove or anything for that bar, so I don't think the bar is supposed to be in here. But the thing that concerned me here, I was you know, pushing it back in, clicking it into these little pluses, and that did not hold, because as soon as you saw, as soon as I pressed on the side here, well, the leverage sort of, boop, it popped that one up. But I mean, a space bar is a space bar. Whether you press here or here or here or here, it shouldn't make any difference. And, you know, I haven't really changed how I type, but yet within a week or two of owning the Ultimate, all of a sudden, I've dislodged this. I've been using my other machine for decades. So I don't know what the deal is. I mean, what do I do, right? Is this a warranty issue, or should I just try to click it back into place? But I tried that already, and a simple press pops it up. How discouraging is that? Yeah, you know, given the price and all this wonderful stuff. Like the keyboard flex here, this is the Starlight. There's I would say none. I mean, if you're an elephant, yeah, maybe. So I'm going to guess this was fixed. This issue is not an issue. I like that. But this is disappointing. And the case plastic, it feels a little cheap, but I don't know. Maybe this is the way the bread boxes always were. So yeah, there's my dilemma. What do I do about this? Because I mean, I was considering replacing my daily driver, because this has got turbo mode, which is essentially Super CPU Plus built in. And I already bought the Jiffy DOS for this, legit Jiffy DOS. So that was the other thing that the Super CPU provided that I could not live without. But now, maybe I'll just put this in the closet. I don't know. I mean, the world doesn't really care if I use this machine or not. But what do I do, right? What a dilemma to be in. I don't want to, you know, knock the system here. But yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I carefully aligned it, and I, you know, pushed it on what I believe is nice and, you know, proper. So let's check it out. Right? Because I'm the posts, you know where the posts are. And I botched it, and if you sort of heard a little click. It's down. It's out. Now let's go to my regular Commodore. I tell you, if I wreck this one, I am going to be an unhappy camper. Good. I need this. It's the only one I have left. Come on. You in place? Yeah. Well, you know, let me know in the comments. What would you do in my position? Because I don't know. Should I put some drops of super glue in there? But this, I got a year's warranty on this. You know, come on. I don't know. I'd call warranty on this because that's pretty ghetto, but whatever. Yeah, check it out. It's paw prints from somebody at the factory. You can see his fingerprint. I wonder who that was. Oh, smudgy guy. Come on, man. Where's your gloves, dude? But that was me. That wasn't me. Whatever. All right. I'm going to put this back together. Here's Starlight turning on video number 744. Ooh. My favorite part, though, is after this. Check this out. Oh, yeah. The little flashes of rainbow sparkle. Pretty. Ta-da. Oh, yeah, there's my legit Jiffy dust. See? I'm so awesome. Okay. Yeah. Let's get back to Spacebar. Spacebar works. Spacebar is not gonna. Oh yeah, now it works. Well, you can kind of see the little post very well. But yeah. Oh, there. I just pooched it. And I wasn't pushing too hard. It's not like I was trying to break this. But now it's out of the slot in this one. But come on. Is it in? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, it is. It just doesn't click into place satisfyingly. Damn. Because, I mean, Spacebar is this way, all the way across. It's not from here to here. I shouldn't have to... I mean, I could use it like that. But, well, this only happened because that's part of how I hit the damn thing. So, yeah, now I'm pissed. Oh, yeah. Are you broken yet? Yeah, you are. Look at that. Piece of junk. There. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oops. Ah, I hit the load thing. Because my run stop key, what did I do? Here. I got into a menu and I tried to hit run stop to get out of it, and it didn't work. And that's when the spacebar first exhibited the, hey, I'm dislodged. So whatever, I'm rambling again. So yeah, I have nothing else to say. Yeah, because it's pivoting on this. It's not pushing it down. This is there the plunger is that registers the key press. Yep, she's pooched. You know where you get to go? In the closet with my C64 Mini. Fast forward a few hours and I was ready to pack this thing up. However, I gave Google a shot, and it came up with a possible solution, which might be brilliantly simple. It's basically take two little squares of masking tape. Well, it's hard to do with the phone in your hand, but yeah, well, hang on. It's just this. Cover up like where the stabilizers go, and then when I put it on, you know, I guess this will get punctured or something, but it should tighten up the connection. Now, it's suggested masking tape or just clear plastic. I was thinking of a baggie or something, you know, just little pieces of plastic. That might be a better solution because it's more flexible than this tape is. But let me put the phone down and I'll push this into place and we'll see how it goes. It was a little harder to line up, obviously, because these sides didn't happily sort of fall into place, but it's there. I pushed it really good. Now, are you ready? I mean, I shouldn't be trying to dislodge this damn thing. Hey, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, you can imagine the pain in the butt dealing with a warranty issue that's something so simple. I did not want to be that guy, but for now, I'm going to consider this fixed because I am really pushing. And I know if it buggers up again, I can do the same trick perhaps. But I mean, this has only been a minute, right? But for now, I'm satisfied with it. I have no idea what it looks like underneath. But yeah, who cares? Who cares? Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I guess it's a happy ending after all. Now, I just have one more thing to show you. It's time to find out if the back bit works with the Ultimate here. Oh boy, am I going to fry something? Let's find out. Oh, the Mahoney method does not work on the Ultimate. Yuck.